love muffins and enchiladas. Happy Wednesday. It is May the 2nd, 2019 as I am recording this video. However, whenever it shows up in your life, that is when it's meant for you. We know that time does not exist. Time is an illusion. It is never too early. It is never too late. The only thing that matters is right now in this very moment that we are sharing. So, I did not post a daily guidance May the 1st, which was yesterday my time, just for the simple fact that I explained to you guys how my voice was doing and it was really acting up. Also, your girl been in the gym, honey. You know, like I've been back on it. I've been back in the gym and we've been, I was working on my abs and all of that section, the belly and stuff. And I woke up that morning, I went to cough or laugh or talk and it was hurting. Like I was in pain. I didn't, I was confused when I was doing these things, like, oh my God, this is not working. I don't feel no burn. Like it ain't nothing. Like, I don't think my abs are in there yet. I think they're like buried really, really deep. But you know what? They showed me, yesterday morning that no, we're here. We're here. We're just waiting on you. All right. So, my voice, it just was kind of like non-existent. All right. And I had some one-on-ones to do and I didn't want to take my voice, over the board. But nonetheless, my love muffin, I am back here on this beautiful Wednesday. All right. I hope that you have took the time to meditate, say some positive affirmations about your life and what you want to see in your life. All right. Because your words are creating worlds. All right. The question is, what do you want to see? Change the conversation. All right. Spirit has really been placing that on my spirit. And on this beautiful day, as you can see from this title, you were made for this. In this moment right now, things should have already begun or are beginning to click, to make sense. There's this coming together, and no matter what you are experiencing, you are getting some clarity. All right. It may not feel ideal for some, but I promise you, you are getting some clarity and some understanding. And with that clarity and that understanding that you're going to be receiving, it's going to make it come together. All right. And we know that when clarity washes over you, when you get what you needed to get, there's this sense of peace that comes over. There's this knowingness that all is well and you are safe. All right. When you finally make a decision, everyone that is watching this video is already there because you're here. You're here already. Okay. There has been some events and things that may have shown up in your life. Okay, that were not ideal, but it was what you needed. It was what you needed to know. It was what you need to see. It was what you needed in that moment. What has you in this very place today? Okay, there's a sense of gratitude. There's a sense of knowing that, yes, I can do this. All right. It's a sense of transformation going on in each and every one of you beautiful souls' life. And maybe the decisions that you made, it was not the path that you thought that you would be on, that you would be going, that you would be doing. However, it is the path for you. And I really feel like these decisions that we have made that has us sitting in this place of gratitude today, this knowingness that there is nothing that we cannot do, cannot be, cannot see, okay, came from us facing the fire. As a beautiful soul on Instagram, I'll tag her below, named Vanessa, said. And we've all been facing our own fires, okay? With all these planets going retrograde, things that may have been showing up in your life, situations, decisions that you had to make, all right, for you, your morality, not other people's beliefs, what they should do, okay? And you taking it on as your own, but you really coming into your morality, all right? Your beliefs, all right? What do you want? Getting very clear on that. And I really feel like that was us, like as Vanessa said, facing the fire, All right. And whatever you may have faced it, looked at or faced, it was intense. Because she asked the question of, can you stand the heat of transformation? Can you stand the flame? And my response, okay, to all of you beautiful souls is, yes, you can. You were made for this. And when I think of fire, okay, and I'm a fire sign, I always think of passion. And when I think of passion, I think of the sacral chakra. And then when I think of the sacral chakra, I think of everything that feels good to me. And I also think of creation. All right. So whatever obstacle that you may have faced, it is creating, all right, pushing you towards something so beautiful, so fulfilling, a passion that you can't even perceive. All right. Something so miraculously beautiful. All right. And that is truly the energy that you are coming into in this moment. It's making sense. You're realizing that you got this. You are realizing that you're the creator of your reality. All right. And with that being said, I really want to tap into the message that the divine has for you. But I also want to let all of you beautiful souls know that your girl been busy, but y'all know that already. And I'm really doing the graphic designs for my website, because y'all know me, Tori. I'm a Sagittarius. I like things a certain way. And yeah. So that requires me to do some things myself. But yeah, I'm an artist, and I'm sensitive about my shit, and I like it a certain way. So I've been doing that even when it comes to the readings and how I want to, present them. I want to put my own little touch on it, because one of the things that I am so grateful for, and tomorrow, May the 3rd, will make officially 1 year that I've been doing this thing, guided intuition, okay, on a whole nother level. A year since I threw caution to the wind and said, I'm about to cuss, fuck it. And I just took off what the judgments of people, what would happen. Oh my God, this is not going to work. I left all of the fear, all of the doubt. I looked it in his face and I said, despite you being there, I'm still doing it. I'm still going. And because of that, we're sitting here right now, able to take guided intuition to a whole nother level. And we're constantly growing and blooming. But it took me to stand in that fire and to say, you know what? No more. Okay, the doubt, the fear are going to be there, but I'm still about to do this. I'm still going to go. I'm still going to follow my passions. I'm still going to do it my way. Despise the things that may come up that try to stop us. Like I told you in that video when I first started guided intuition, where I tell you about my intro and how, my speech are different things. Nah, you listen, there are always going to be excuses for you not to do your dreams, not to do what you want to do. But the thing is, you have to adjust to the fire. Don't be scared of the fire. Dance with the fire. Because in the midst of fire, beautiful things are made. That food you be eating, when you fry it. Oh, I'm about to say chicken. I'm sorry, birdies. But when I used to eat chicken, it's not, fry some food. Fry something, fish. I don't care. Asparagus with some batter. Oh my God. You ever had those green beans they fry in the batter? Okay. I don't know where you're going. But anyways, listen, fried pickles at the fair. Honey, I thought they were nasty, but they are so delicious. Listen, in the midst of the fire, beautiful things will come. So I'm just here to let you know, whatever you may be looking at, you are made. You were made for this. All right? You were made for this. You got this. I need you to know that. You got it. And it's been shown so clearly to me. I am so happy that I didn't listen to the voices in my head. All right. or the voices, the voices of people. Because you know how many people told me that what I'm currently doing right now, that I'm not to be doing that I would never flourish, that I would never grow, that, yeah, it was just so much, and it came from people that you would not think that said this. And what's crazy is they call me a witch and say what I'm doing is, in not in alignment, but those words that you're casting on people, trying to, because they couldn't stop anything. Can't nobody stop nothing in your life. I'm realizing that it doesn't matter. What's for you is for you, and it would not miss you. But in the midst of those things being said about me, look at me, flourishing, blooming, glowing, helping others flourish, bloom, and glow. So it doesn't matter. Those are merely obstacles to throw you off, to make you run from the fire, as Vanessa would say. But when you stand in that fire, I promise you, baby, beautiful, mystical, delicious shit will open up for you. Life will open up for you on a whole nother level. All right? And currently right now, because we know that we're coming into a moon. All right? And it's this transformation, and I've been so attracted to butterflies because butterflies hold such another meaning for me. I don't want to get into that moon message, that moon guidance, but honey, that thing is beautiful. And it's truly something that you deserve from all of you, every single one of you watching this video, from standing up and facing the fire, enduring, okay, the heat of transformation. You made it, okay? You made it. And now we're going to go ahead and get into this daily guidance, this daily spiritual message that the divine has for all of us beautiful souls, okay? So the first thing first, I was about to say I'm the realist, okay? I am, but that's not what I'm going to say. Okay, but the first thing is choosing your path. All is possible. And I really feel like today it's going to be made clearly by the decisions that you have made, what you want. You know what you want. Okay? All is possible. Now, the thing is, what can make you like, oh, I don't know what I should do or choose what path. You know what it is. But the thing is that you have to stand to the fire. You have to be able to take the heat of the flame. You have to be able to say, but despise fear, or, oh my God, no, or all of those things that come up. You have to be bold and courageous to choose the path that you desire. Okay? And that's what you're doing. That thing that you want is really for you. I know sometimes it may seem big. I know it may scare the shit out of you, but it's yours. Okay? It's yours. You've worked on it. You've worked for this. Okay? You've worked for this. Let Jupiter bless you with this blessing. Okay? Let the divine bless you with this blessing. One of the things that I'm learning and I'm seeing from so many people that I've been doing one-on-ones with, readings with. Listen, when you stop fighting life and you open up to it, there is so much deliciousness that will spew on you. Honest to God, y'all, I am just so absolutely grateful for everything that took place in my life, because it has led me here. Everything served its purpose. Okay? There was this sweet individual that DM'd me and sent me the picture and was like, I need you to know that your method of, my and I'm actually going to be doing a course on it, so y'all will be able to work with me one-on-one with self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance, my principles. He was like, that is now a course that they offer at the Salvation Army for rehabilitation with addicts and drugs and, substance abuse. I was like, oh my God. And he showed me, and I seen my vision on a board in a whole nother state place. I don't even know where it's from, but oh my God. And I'm just so thankful that I decided, when I listened to my intuition and the divine, when God said, dream higher, baby. It's all yours. It's all yours. And if I would have let that fear, okay, stop me, you get what I'm saying? Like there's so much more endless possibilities for you beautiful souls. And like I said, you've worked for this with the 8 of stones. You've worked for it. How have you worked for it? Let me tell you, our work is different than others. You've been clearing that heart space. You've been coming out of your comfort zone. You've been healing that inner child. You've been open, honey. You done made this space. That's the work, okay? To truly get to your desires is self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. That is the key that unlocks the door to your dreams. I promise you. Self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. That's the work. Because with those 3 things, there's nothing you can't do. When you really vibe with yourself, when you really love yourself, when you know your worth, when you accept who you are, you are able to be open to so many things. And this is why I say you first must find it in you. I know we're taught to seek things outside of ourselves, for clarity and, God. But no, once you know you, everything else becomes clear. I promise you. You'll be able to connect with the divine, who you are in the inside. We are an extension of the divine in physical form on this earth. But if you're feeling like you're unworthy, if you're feeling like, you don't deserve, God and deserve good things, and you get what I'm saying? Do you see how it would make you separate yourself from all the things that you truly are? Love, abundance, prosperity, peace, happiness. But when you know thyself, you realize, oh, that shit mine. That's mine anyway. Okay, all right. Like, okay. That's like, I'm not going to tell you this. When people tell me, oh my God, it's so unprofessional for you to cuss, or on one of my posts, I was saying, because I love the teachings of Jesus. And I said, I fucks with Jesus. And people are like, oh my God, what in the world? Listen, you know why I can do that? Because I know myself and I know my relationship with the divine. Do you understand me? But it took me to know myself. I used to think like that, like, oh my God, I had to come a certain way to be with divine, but the divine is in me. You get what I'm saying? That's a sacred place. You understand me? That's a sacred place where the divine dwells inside of you. Okay? And if I don't fake it, you get what I'm saying? With the divine, I'm not gonna fake it with anybody. That's what I said. That's what I said. All right. And I really feel like you've been working on yourself to do what you want to do, to say what you want to say, to be who you want to be. Do you understand me? And this has put you in the queen of arrows, the swan. You are no longer the little ugly duckling. You are the swan, flowing, vibing, growing, being who you are at your core, no matter what it looks like to anybody else. Okay? And speaking of that, we know what the month of May is mental health awareness. Oh my God. And mental health is so important. And I've been asked to, define by this beautiful soul on Instagram. Y'all, like, she is like the bomb.com, and her art is so phenomenal. And she, she's asking different people, to come asking different people, like, what does mental health mean to you? And through your words, she's going to draw art from your words. Oh my God, that is just so beautiful. I was like, yay, I know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm going to go ahead and describe what it means to me, just to celebrate mental health awareness. Okay. So the next thing that we have, overcoming obstacles, because you've been doing the work within yourself. All right. Blooming, growing, being, honey, you're overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything that's in your path. You understand me? This is what you were doing. The hooded man going in, looking for the light within. Sometimes we're searching for the light outside of ourselves, but it's within. The divine dwells within you. All right? Within you. And being that you've done this work within yourself, now it's all coming together. You get what I'm saying? It's a time for celebration, the four of both. It's a time to be thankful and send up an amazing shout of gratitude to the universe, to the divine. I am so thankful for every single thing in my life. I have gotten so good at finding the beauty in every single situation. Okay? And I want to let somebody know because I'm feeling it. I feel it. Listen, you got to do you, baby. You got to be true to you. You can't worry about other people. I had a it's crazy. And this is how I know it's going on as a collective, because I did a reading session with a beautiful soul. And then I did a one-on-one session with another beautiful soul here in Tampa. And their situations are exactly the same. You get what I'm saying? And I got clearance from this soul to share this story. But she's an amazing, amazing woman. And, you know, situation happened, needless to say, that she is having a beautiful baby. And she was a little worried, you know, of what people might say, you know, and just about her age and just all of that. And I'm like, girl, what you mean you worried about what people gonna say? Y'all, maybe you too classy to tell somebody this, but I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say it for you. Fuck them. Fuck their opinions about you. Fuck their opinions about your life and what you are doing. You didn't come here for them. You came here for you. All right. What mission or what purpose do you feel like you came, or the beautiful things that you came to bring to this earth? You came to be a light, a reflection of the divine. So I need you to be that. Okay. And not worry about what somebody else is doing or how they may perceive you. And you're talking to a person that has spent majority of her life. I used to spend majority of my life 31. For the last 3 years, I've really been flowing, cutting up, being me. But the rest of those years, I was conditioned to care what people said, thought about me, how I went, what I should be doing, what I shouldn't. And honestly, those are some of the reasons, some of the things, people's opinions is what caused mental health. So you cannot care what people say about you. You have to live your life. That's what you came down here for. How people feel about you living your life. That's not your business. That ain't your business. Okay? And Tori said it for you. Okay? Because I don't care. Because I'll say it. I said it. Go ahead. All right. Maybe, I don't know. You didn't need it, but maybe you needed some validation, some confirmation to go ahead and be you. Well, you have it. Go be you. Okay. And go be great. Because all this work, all this effort, all this time that you have put into yourself, you better go. You better go. You better go live the life that you want to live. All right. You know why? Because you are a wise leader. You are a beacon for others. And I was literally just telling a soul this. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell you, everyone that's truly connected me, everyone that truly vibes me like, oh my God, Tori, like, we is soul sisters. Where my soul sisters at? Ow. Every single one of you beautiful souls. Let me tell you, you know, the thing that you love in me, all of you souls. Okay? And that light that you see in me, that's that same, you know, you're just watching what's in yourself, right? You are literally, you came here to shine light, be light, so that others will turn on their lights, okay? And I need you to define how you want to do that, okay? Because you are a wise leader, all right? And that's why you stand up to that fire. You stand up to the flame to show other people, to inspire other people to stand up to the flame, all right? And stand the heat and get what it is that you desire and you want, okay? Because this is the form of how you experience ecstasy in your life. All right. By standing up, grabbing that fire. Okay. I'm going to show you what to do. You get what I'm saying? Telling, no, you're not going to burn me. We're going to do this. What we're going to do. We're going to work together on this. All right. And I really feel like by you standing up, being a wise leader of your life. Okay, this is how you open the door to ecstasy. This is how you open the door to abundance. This is how the door to create your wildest dreams, okay, is open. By you standing up and knowing your power, by you knowing that you are worthy, by you knowing your value, by you accepting all of yourself, every single ounce of you. Okay, even the parts that nobody claps for, I'll clap for them. Look at you healing. Okay, look at, girl, it's okay. I got you. All right, I'm clapping for those parts that nobody claps for. When, you were just like gung-ho, and then maybe 5 minutes later, you had a mental breakdown, but you picked yourself back up. I'm clapping for you. I'm clapping for you. Embrace all of you. The light, the dark, the in-between. Okay? Everything concerning you. Because this is what a wise leader does. Realize that there's no separation. It's all working for your good. Okay? And then next we have in the flow. Yeah, it puts you in the flow. When you truly accept all of you, that's when everything just sails smoothly. All right? When you're not, you know what I'm saying? When you accept that you didn't make that deadline, okay. When you accept you made that deadline, okay. When you love you, whether you are, honey, big boned, not big boned, it don't matter. Big, little, fat, skinny, coming into a flow. My niece said something to her mother, and it was so beautiful. I'm like, dang, she 9. I wish I would have got that at 9. She told her mom was like, wow, Jada, you've been losing a lot of weight. You've been still eating candy. Because my niece was like, she really wanted to, lose weight. And she said, you know what, Mom, I came to this conclusion. 9-year-old, mind you. No, my baby's not. I'm thinking about Soraya. Jada's 11. It is 10 of them, guys. So Jada was like, you know what, Mom, I came to the conclusion that, I was beautiful whether I was fat or skinny. And when she came to that conclusion, the weight just fell off. It just started to melt off. Do you understand me? So someone just needs to accept themselves for who they are and watch everything come into a flow. All right, with the 9 of stones. Okay, and this card, when I see traditions, even though it's the 9 of stones, when I see tradition, maybe what's been stopping you from the flow is you've been going by everybody else's morality. It's time for you to create your own traditions. Set the tone for yourself. And I really feel like this is when life is going to open up for you with the breath of life. Okay. And with the 8 of bows. And I really feel like this is what you guys have been doing. You get what I'm saying? Breaking those, those ancient, this is the way we do it and this is how we going. No. And this is why you're sitting right now at a job well done. Okay. You're in line to get your wings, honey. Look at them. Oh my God. Y'all see the wings? Oh, it's so beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going on. And then last we have stepping into power. I told you. Oh, this moon guidance, this moon that we're coming up on is truly going to be phenomenal because of all the work and the dedication that you have put into yourself, into your process. You are no longer the prey, but the predator. Do you understand me? When it comes to the desires of your heart, you're no longer, I'm saying, I love the Page of Stones. You've been consistently going after something. Oh, that's so beautiful. Y'all don't understand. I'm so happy. Yes, thank you. Can we drop some fire ass emojis in in the comment section, because y'all, you passed. Whatever lesson it is that you needed to learn, whatever piece you got, that piece of the puzzle, you listen. There is some beautiful stuff that is showing up in your life and is going to continue to pour. This is just merely the beginning. With this, the Queen of Vessels, this talks about financial freedom. All right, as far as finances. Okay, the salmon, we know that the salmon is a good quality fish. You get what I'm saying? But also when it comes to love, this deals, anytime you get this card, whatever reading or whatever situation you get this card, all right, this talks about the best of the best. All right. Like a fish out of water. And it came in swiftly. All right. You stepping into your power. The blessings came in swiftly. All right. And bringing with that blessing is balance. You're balanced. You're balanced. Despite what may be going on, what you may feel. This is you at the core. Balanced. All right. So I want each of you beautiful souls to go out and have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous Wednesday, or whenever you're watching this. Just know that also I did not post yesterday because I was working on the monthlies. The monthly spiritual guidance. Those will be out at the end of this week. Okay. I love you guys so freaking much. And it is such an honor to read for all of you beautiful souls. And don't forget to go out and hug a tree for me and you. Go out in nature, breathe in, honey, show gratitude, hug on a tree. Okay. And I will catch you on my channel. Take care.